All right, welcome back. Chris Brockman and TJ Jefferson here to give you the RES Power 5 rankings as we head into Week 13. Now the Week 12 is finally over. I'll start number 5. I like the Tennessee Titans. They are back on the list for me. Derrick Henry is playing out of his mind, literally running his way into the MVP conversation. They have a huge matchup this week against Cleveland. I think they're going to win, and I like them to be a tough out once again come playoff time. Number 4, the New Orleans Saints. Taysom Hill's 2-0. It's been so-so, but Drew Brees is going to come back, and I think this team is going to be very tough to beat in January. Number 3, I dropped the Pittsburgh Steelers, TJ. You know, watching that game last night just wasn't that impressive. That's a team, they should have blown out the Ravens the way they were depleted yesterday. And the offense kind of struggled. The defense let RG3 and Trace McSorley score on them. I just didn't like Pittsburgh. I didn't like the way they looked. And I'm worried that it might be some residual effects as we head into the latter part of the year. Number 2, I moved up the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers is just out of this world. They beat the bag off Detroit, and I think they're going to keep winning as the season goes along, and Green Bay is going to be really tough to beat later on. And my number 1 team, once again, seems like it's been this way the entire year. It's the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is the MVP. They have a Hall of Fame tight end. They have one of the fastest receivers in the game. And they got great running backs and awesome head coaching. It doesn't matter what their defense does because no team in the league can keep up with the Chiefs offensively and score as many points as them to win the game. So I think they're going to win the Super Bowl. I'll just say it right now. And I think the Super Bowl is not going to be close. I like Kansas City, and they're just going to be my number 1 here on out.
Well, Chris, that was some strong, you had some strong opinions there. And you almost swayed me, bro. You almost swayed me. Like, I have the Pack coming in at number 5, right? But after hearing you say Tennessee, I kind of want to put them in, but I won't just because I already said Green Bay. So I'm going to keep it at Green Bay. Look, Aaron Rodgers makes throws that I've never seen anyone else make. Receivers are getting healthy. Still not sure about the defense. They seem like they're playing a little bit better. Who knows, man? So
yeah, who knows?
I'm going to give number 5 to the Pack. And number 4, just to stay on the good side of Bills Mafia so nobody, power bombs me through a table. I got the Bills coming in at number 4. And number 3, it's the Saints. Look, I'm not really sure what they're going to do as long as Taysom Hill is quarterback, and I don't know if Drew Brees could come back. He broke, from what I understand, if I'm not wrong, he broke every bone in his body, like 300
every single bone
just smashed to dust. It was like Thanos just stomped them. But we'll see what they do with Hill. But I got the Saints coming in at number 3. And at number 2, this is tough. I know I said earlier, folks, that if I had to bet my last $20 on a team to win the Super Bowl, my pick would be the Kansas City Chiefs right now. But the fact of the matter is the Chiefs are 10-1. That means they have lost the game. And even though they've got Tyreek Hill, who Tony Romo says is the fastest man in the world, and I don't even think Usain Bolt had an issue with that. I got the Chiefs at number 2. They're so strong.
They're so good.
And, they probably are, all things considered, the best team in football. But it's all about beating the team that's on the opposite side of the ball from you on Sunday, right? And, yeah, the Steelers had a tough time with the Ravens. But I told you, man, that's a rivalry game. And you got to throw records out the window. And you say that Tracy McSorley and Bob Griffin had a good game against the Steelers, but they competed 9 passes for 90 yards. So it wasn't like, they went out and stomped them or anything. And Steelers D losing Bud Dupree is going to hurt, right? It's going to hurt, but that defense is still strong. And until somebody beats the Pittsburgh Steelers, I got to keep them at number 1. And that is our Power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the week.